Cheers.
Cheers! The best part of brewing beer at home is obviously when you get to try it finally. So I'm not gonna lie, we've tried this before. We just haven't done it in front of the camera before. So I would like to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about it. Let's start off by saying that this is completely world-class stout. We made this as a Christmas stout with a lot of cinnamon. What else did we use?
Raisins, dried apricots, cherries, vanilla, and orange peel, I think.
I remember that what we aimed for was basically Christmas cake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With a lot of cinnamon as well. Let's start off by just once again saying cheers and let's try. First, I mean, on the nose. I would say that on the nose, this is where the Christmas cake really comes up, don't you say?
Absolutely. I was gonna say.
I mean, you do have the cinnamon there, but it's more cakey.
Fruit, there's fruit in there, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh wow. I mean, the thing is that we're trying this a little while after we brewed it. When we originally brewed this, we were thinking of brewing it for next Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering now, like, if it's these types of beers are supposed to be better with age, but already the smell is amazing.
Yeah, it is. And we put a lot of dates into this one, which you can actually smell, I think.
Dates as well, yeah. We put
very much present in the and like I do for some reason get banana as well.
Yeah. Absolutely, I think that's like an ester from the yeast we were using.
Yeah,
I don't think
totally.
that's anything that we added.
Well, nice. Let's go with the taste as well. Or do you want to add anything to the?
No, I'm just the color. It's quite clean. We don't have any like haze or anything like that. If you take away the condensation on the side of the glass. It's nice and dark and pretty clean, so happy with that. We don't have so much foam, but that's not so strange with such strong beers. You lose it. It's one of the things you have to sacrifice, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's try it. Oh, it is heaven in a glass. I told Dave that one of the upcoming dreams that I have when it comes to brewery is to make a really sweet like pastry stout. And we decided that we are going to make one in the future. This is, however, kind of a sweet pastry stout. It's just that this one was very heavily inspired of Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's completely there. Like the flavors are, I would say, as Christmassy as the brown ale we did as well. They're both on the same level because you do get like fruitcake, cinnamon. Like taking every sip of this beer puts kind of a smile on my face because it's just unbelievable that we made this beer. I still have very hard time compressing that.
It just goes to show you that you can really make excellent beer at home.
Yeah. Why did we succeed as good as we did with this one, do you think?
We didn't go cheap with the ingredients. We put a lot of so-called adjuncts in, so all of these flavorings. I think we spent about 20 euros or more on the cherries, the apricots, things like that. So high quality ingredients. Yeah. We spent more time mashing the beer. 2 times we added malt to water. We normally just do this once. I think it gave us a nice thickness and body to the beer, as well as the higher gravity and alcohol. We adjusted the water. The recipe took hours to write to get it to get it okay. I don't know. I think obviously we had some luck along the way.
Are darker beers generally easier to make as a homebrewer than pale ales and IPAs?
They are and they aren't. The great thing about doing IPAs is that you can hide the off flavors by adding lots of hops. Whereas in other beer styles, it's harder to hide the bad flavors. However, there's something about dark beers being a lot easier to brew with the type of water that we use. You don't need to treat it as much. And you'll still get out a nice clean beer. So they do say it's easier to brew darker beers such as stouts. Actually,
the first one we brewed together, which we don't have video of, is the orange stout.
Yeah,
and that was also very successful, I would say, in a way. It's not in the same class as these ones, but it was very good. And it was also really good. And that was the first beer that I ever were part of, basically. I think that we've been lucky. But this one, we already decided both with Christmas Spice Brown Ale and this one that we want to redo them exactly by the recipe as well.
Yeah, it's rare that when you make beer at home that you come to that conclusion that you want to brew it again, but you wouldn't change anything. It's so easy to be self-critical, and important as well to be self-critical when making beer.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't change a single thing here.
Me neither. Definitely me neither.
There's something about the combination of the ingredients as well. We used a lot of malt as well. We had 7 different types of malt in that beer. I think it's complex, it's rich, it's smooth, it's sweet, it's strong, it's aromatic, it has these Christmas flavors. So it's just like an all-in-one beer. There's nothing in there that says, this isn't a good beer, or I don't like this, or I don't like that.
We would like to thank you so much for watching our content. We really put our hearts into making it, so it would mean the world to us if you hit that subscribe button, as well as to tell the YouTube algorithm to show us to more people by commenting on our videos, as well as to hit that bell button. Also, get involved in our community by joining our group Beer in Awesome Places on Facebook. Links in the description, or post your own picture of a beer enjoyed in an awesome place. Also find our recipes on brewersfriend.com under Brew Dave.
And I mean, to tell you the truth, as much as we both love like winter ales and Christmas beers, I don't think that there is any like Christmas spiced Imperial Stout that we ever tried. We tried the orange porter, but I mean, except for that, I don't think it's a very common thing to spice a Imperial Stout. Normally, I would say that you spice like ales and brown ales to make them. It's interesting.
Yeah, no, that's a very fair point. Actually, I think because of the in the Imperial Stouts, you have a lot of malt and they are very complex, and then people don't want to defer from the malt flavors. They want to keep them. We did the opposite. We just threw lots of stuff into the beer, but it actually really worked.
Yeah.
And we didn't do that by measuring any way. We
just put it in.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we had a bit of luck here, I think.
Probably. But so you can actually, this is more or less a Christmas pastry stout in a way, because it tastes the same sweetness as a pastry stout, but with a lot of Christmas flavor.
Yeah, and really Christmas cake as well. I think we really, hit that on the button here.
I think so too.
We did a lot of research as well. We looked into.
You did.
I did. What kind of flavors do you find in Christmas cake? We tried to identify them, find ingredients we can use in the beer without ruining it, and I think, we just managed to find a really good balance here.
Yeah. If you want to brew this for next Christmas, when would you say is the best time to brew it if you want to have it ready for Christmas?
If you want to have it ready for Christmas, you would need to brew it in the beginning of November.
In the beginning of November, yeah.
Yeah, we brewed our beer a lot later.
Yeah, we did. And we weren't supposed to drink it. I tried one on Christmas Eve, but it was very good.
Yeah.
But obviously we brewed this beer to last longer and to mature in the bottle as well. So, but if you brew this one in beginning of November, you would say that you have a nice stout ready by Christmas.
Yeah, because then we're drinking it with about the same time frame after it was bottled as well.
Yeah.
But ideally, as we had planned, I would brew this now I would brew this in January or February. So it's because these are really heavy beers. They need time to mature in the bottle. They're always best around about a year after you brew them, even for home brews as well.
Yeah.
So I would give if you can do this a year before you want to drink it.
Cool. If you are interested in brewing this exact beer, you always find the recipes to all the beers we're making on brewersfriend.com under Brew Dave. This is where you find everything. Also, what is your favorite stout? Do you like stout? And if that's so, what's the best one you've ever tried? Put it in the comment section. What are your favorite one ever?
It's got to be Amundsen peanut butter jelly jam donut.
Yeah.
We're talking
Desert in a can.
Desert in a can, yeah.
Norwegians. I'm actually gonna say the same one. But I think that Mikkeller has done a few really good ones. They have the Beer Geek, which is their Norwegian sub. Well, Beer Geek is actually released as Mikkeller's beer. It's just that it's made in Norway, and they had the maple syrup waffle breakfast, or what it was called, which was also amazing. And a lot of the Beer Geek stouts are also very high up, but I would say that Amundsen, in my opinion, well, they're just the best at the moment.
We did, however, try a beer from Florida.
Yes, we did.
The pancake maple bacon beer, which is in my top 3 beers of all time, I would have to say.
I really like it, but that one is actually not as thick as the Amundsen ones. And I would say that, although I think that one was amazing, I would say that I probably prefer like the Amundsen and Mikkeller kind of like thick stouts when it comes to pastry stout. But hey, we want to know what you think as well, so put it in the comment section. Also, if you have a really nice stout that you had in an amazing place, that may
an awesome place.
That might just fit the Beers in Awesome Places community that you built up on Facebook. Go join that if you're interested. It will put links in the description as well. Or just post your picture with a beer in an awesome place down here as well in the comment section. And we might show it in our upcoming episodes. With that being said, I think that's it. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Like and subscribe as well. We have lots of things coming up on the new channel, obviously, from tryouts to new brewings to, well, everything that's beer related, I would say. Cheers.
More like this.
More like this. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And have a great day. Till next time.
Cheers.